What's up, family and friends? How are you doing? Welcome to the Woke Nation, our nation of factual truth. How are you doing? Yeah, I want to speak about dreams. Dreams. Our dreams are not spiritual, just like as we are not spiritual. Nothing about us is spiritual. We are nature. And nothing in nature is spiritual. When people say something is spiritual, they are just saying their opinion. But that opinion is rooted in fear and ignorance. When you know better, you will not believe like something without proof. When you know better, you will be like the Thomas in the Bible. Thomas said, until I see and touch, I will not believe. Even if you accept to believe whatever your parents passed down to you, whatever the elders passed down to you, whatever history passed down to you, you need to make sure they are fact-based. They are real. You can demonstrate it. A baby can demonstrate it. It doesn't matter your age. Everything in nature is accessible to everyone in nature. I like the way our late ancestors said that, Dr. John Clark. He said that all the knowledge in the world belong to all of us in the world. Not to some people. That somebody knows certain things more than you shouldn't make that person special to you or for you to worship that person. There are other things you know better than that person. So there's no need for you to worship anyone. That's why I say that worship is for slaves. Worship is not for free men. Okay, so your dreams are not spiritual things. Stop spiritualizing your dreams, because that's what they taught us. But even where they are teaching us that, like from the Bible, if you go to the book of Daniel, you will see where they say that your dream is out of the business of the day. What am I doing? Wow. No wonder I'm feeling where I put AC on. I don't know it's still on the heat. Wow. Now you're talking. So, it's out of the what you have been thinking. You need to know what causes you to dream. Is your brain. Those things you have been seeing, that's why you dream. Your eyes is connected to the brain. Your eyes, whatever your eyes is seeing, even the ones you don't know your eyes is seeing, because your eyes see more than you recognize. They are recorded in your brain. That's why when you lay down or when you relax or when you begin to think, like some people say when they do yoga, it is your brain doing those things. You are not connecting to any higher frequency. Dream is not connecting you to any spiritual world. It is your dream world. It is your imaginary world. It's not a real world. It's not a world you should build on. I don't know what you have seen me doing to you or for you in the dream. That is not true. Some people have accused their relations because of what they dreamt. I have my younger brother who said that I discussed with her that after he helped me build that house in the village, I will bring money for him to become an importer to China. Importing goods from China. I never discussed such thing with him. He's my brother. I care about him. Even when he was helping me to build the house, I was also, assisting him. After he finished building the house, I bought him a car and also assisted him in business. But one of the issues he still have with me till tomorrow is what he dreamt, believing it was a real conversation with me. Not only him, this thing is happening in many families, because we were raised in the same way, whether as a Christian or as a Muslim. We were raised to believe our dream has something to do with revelation from the spiritual world, from our ancestors, from God, from Satan, from Jesus, from whatever they tell us exists as a spirit. They said they taught us in our culture that, you know, when you die, you become a spirit. So when you are living, you are not a spirit. It's when you die, you become a spirit. And we all have that mentality. That's why we believe in miracles so much. That's why we believe in what the prophet says so much. That's why we believe in on the unknown so much. What we don't know, we still believe is true. But we don't know, we don't have knowledge of it, we still believe. That's why we are dreaming. You see, when you do something, somebody say you are dreaming or you are daydreaming. Dream is powerful. Research to know the functions of your brain. Nobody will deceive you anymore with God. The origin of God, the origin of spirituality, the origin of supernatural is the brain. It's not any God anywhere. No God have said anything anytime. No God have done anything at any time. It is people who are doing all those things. So because they taught you to believe spirit is more than you, they tell you now, oh, what I'm doing is from the spirit. The spirit of God is in me. The spirit of God inspired me to write. The spirit of God inspired me to speak. The spirit of God, no spirit is revealing anything. If I have any business with you, if I have any relationship with you, if I have come in contact with one another, I must be dreaming about you and you must be dreaming about me. Oh yeah, I dreamt this person wanted to kill me. The person will not kill you unless you do something that will warrant that, or you fall in the path where that thing hit you. But it's dream. Yeah, you can see, we can see our past, present, and the future. It's our dream. Our brain is unlimited. You cannot limit our brain. That's why anybody that tells you that death is your end is joking. Telling you death is your end is like telling you sleep is your end. Sleep is not your end, and you still function even in sleep. So even in that death, they are telling you still function. Is it that we just studied it in Bible, our Bible study series in Genesis chapter 5. You see that, you know, the thing there is like people imagining things or saying things that are not true, but they taught you to believe it. Dream, dream, dream. They are not spiritual. They are not. It is people telling you things, you believe, oh, God inspired it. No, God inspired it. It is people telling you what they think. If you read the book of Jeremiah also, you will say that the prophets are telling you their mind. That's what they are telling you. They look at you, they begin to psych you, they begin to, what will I say now? I know some of them go to arrange people to get some information from them. But some people are good in psyching people, psychology. They can hear something from you and build a whole story or a whole scene from it. And you will think it's true. Somebody can give you a hint of what you dreamt from what he himself dreamt. Because we all are partaking in the same information. You don't know that words flies. You cannot see word with your eyes. But words are the product of also your brain. You think before you speak, or you put it in your brain before you speak. You cannot speak without putting it in your brain unless somebody force you. And even as that, your brain will agree for you to say that. You don't see some people, when you are torturing them to say the truth, they will not say the truth. Because their brain has not agreed with it. But when you force them, there's a limit they will get, they'll be like, okay, brain say, okay, now believe, okay. That's why they tell you, they will first defeat you inside before they defeat you outside. What is the inside they are defeating you? All the warfare they are talking about, your brain, psychological warfare. It's your brain. Your brain. Nothing about us is spiritual. Let us cut all this spirituality and save ourselves from the nonsense of believing without seeing. Look at Africa. We are too much spiritual. Look at how we are suffering today. We pray more than every other person. We preach more than any other person. Give us any form of belief. We will develop it to become great. But look at our lives. Spirituality cannot help us. Your drink cannot put food on your table. Every day I'm supposed to go to work. If I'm sleeping before the time of work, I must dream. I must have dreams that are related to that work. Sometimes you will show me incident, you will show me one bit. Those things supposed to prepare you to, be cautious or maybe pay attention to what you are doing. Yes, your brain can tell you what will happen tomorrow. We have that natural ability. It's not spiritual. You say, oh, they can do something. The charm, if you wear it bulletproof, it's in science, it's natural. It's not, it has nothing to do with any spirituality or any spirit. It is people that put those things together. That's why Igbo people say that, what you learn is far better than what is mixed up, conjure up and give to you, or give to you. What you learn is better than what people just made up and give you to use. In spirituality, that's where they have charms. In reality, there's no charm. It's people coming together, put in science. Let us wake up, my people. This life is easy. There's no reason for us to be suffering. But look at us because of belief systems. Spirituality is a belief system. Religion is a belief system. Nothing spiritual about you. Your dreams are not spiritual. Your revelations are not spiritual. Your prophecies are not spiritual. Your trances are not spiritual. They are natural things. You can learn from them or just leave them if they're not adding anything to your life. God in